What's up YouTube, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be looking at Trawler. He is currently the item shop. He is a rare outfit. He is part of the watery gravesand. He is a reactive outfit that his lights do light up at night. And he comes with a backling anchor. So without further ado guys, let's get this review started. So, Trawler. Finally, our new skin for the new season. I really do like what they actually doing with him, especially because he is aquatic, and you know me, I just love aquatic themed skins, and this one fits right at home. The skin itself is based off Loki's lighthouse that you do see in the game. It is a lighthouse, so it looks very cool. I do like that he does have like a pirate theme to him as well, since he does have that striped shirt that most pirate characters actually do have. The backling itself is pretty cool as well, and I just love this whole set. The backling is based off of anchor and looks very cool. Does he match his rarity? I'm gonna say he does. For what you do get with this skin, it totally matches the rarity. The backling itself is one of my favorite backlings right now, especially because I do use fish stick, and the pirate fish stick will actually look amazing with it, and just everything about it, I really do enjoy it. So what's my final rating for the Trawler? I'm gonna have to give the Trawler a 6 out of 10. The skin itself is decent, the backling is decent as well, but in the end of the day, he's still a very simplistic skin. I do like what they're going with him. I do like that he is reactive, but he just doesn't hit all my check marks that I normally do like in a skin. I try not to be biased, but the skin is not really gonna be for everybody, and we've seen better league skins that are waiting for us, and sadly enough, the Trawler, he's not up there. So with that being said guys, let's get these combos started. For the first combination with the Trawler, I am pairing it up with the Immunity Backling. At first glance, the Immunity Backling looks very clean with his skin. It does have the whole ocean theme. It also does match perfectly with his pants, but the main reason why I'm pairing it is because of the barnacles. The barnacles that are growing on his hand and on the backling itself match perfectly, and it looks like the backling was actually meant with this skin. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the bottom feeder. The bottom feeder fits perfectly with the theme of the skin. As you could tell, the rust of the anchor itself matches perfectly with his pants, and then it does have the same color schemes as the backling, so it just fits everything perfectly. For the glider, we're going with the Conquest. The Conquest glider is basically just a ship. The ship itself does go really good with the anchor, and then the color combinations of the ship itself matches the harvesting tool and his pants. And for the contra, we're going with the waterfall. Having the waterfall as a cantrell makes sense. As you could tell, the waterfall is water coming from both hands and feet, and he is aquatic, so it makes sense and matches really well. And for the wrap, we're going with the Call Sign Falcon. The Call Sign Falcon does have a brownish texture to it, and also like a lighter black. It matches really well with this combination, and it just fits perfectly. So enjoy the combo. For the second combination with the Trawler, I am pairing it up with the Rust Bucket. In my opinion, the Rust Bucket is one of the best backlings you could be utilizing with the skin. It doesn't have that aquatic feel to it, but it just matches in colors. As you could tell, the bottom half of the backling itself matches really good with his pants, and then the upper half, the red color scheme, matches really good with the red gear he does have. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the Swag Smasher. The Swag Smasher just fits perfectly in this combination. Again, it is an aquatic theme, so it matches really well. It does have that octopus on top of the harvesting tool itself that really complements the red of the backling and the skin, and then you do have the treasure chest that matches really good with his pants, and then the brown from the backling. And for the glider, we're going with the Fortilla Flyer. The Fortilla Flyer matches really good with the skin. It is man-made, as you could tell. It does have color schemes of red, blue, and orange that really complements the skin. I really do like it. It does have the metallic look that matches really well with the backling. For the control, we're going with the Spectral Essence. A very simplistic control, but it fits. I really do like it because it actually matches really well with the whole theme, and it just looks very cool. And for the wrap, we're going with the Triceric. The Triceric wrap is one of the best wraps you could be utilizing with the skin. As you could tell, it does have that brown and red color scheme that both the skin and the backling do utilize, so it matches really good. So enjoy the combo. For the last combination with the trench trawler, I am pairing him up with the rescue ring. The rescue ring actually matches really well. It does have that aquatic feel that the skin does have. It also has those stripes that really complement the shirt, but for the most part, it does have that color red that really complements the lighthouse he is wearing. For the harvesting tool, we're going with the angular axis. The angular axis themselves do have the aquatic feel to it and also has the same color scheme. As you could tell, it does have green on the handle themselves, and if you look closely to the skin, his gloves are like a sort of green color scheme, so it complements everything together. For the glider, we're going with the plunder with the octopus edit style. The plunder itself does have similar stripes that his shirt does have. It also has that aquatic feel to it, and then it does have that ocean breeze sound when you open the glider that just matches everything perfectly. And speaking about aquatic theme, we're gonna be going with the concho, the sky swimmers. The sky swimmers is a basic concho that is just goldfish going to the battlefield with you. It looks very cool, it looks amazing in my opinion, and it matches. And for the wrap, we're going with the Sharky Shallows. The Sharky Shallows itself does have that underwater theme to it that looks very cool. It's also light blue that really complements the glider and the skin, and if you look closely, it does have a little bit of red that goes really good with the skin. So enjoy the combo. For the first combination with Anchor, I am pairing it up with the Seaworthy with the blue edit style. I really do like the Seaworthy, and I actually think he's the best pirate themed character to actually be using this pack link. The reason why I say that is because the Anchor itself does have that rope that really complements the skin, and then if you look closely, it does have that scroll around the Anchor itself that is light blue, and it just complements the skin itself very nicely. It also has octopus tentacles on it that complements his tattoos as well. And for the harvesting tool, we're going with the Squid Striker. The Squid Striker is one of those aquatic creatures that does have the same theme as the skin. As you can tell, it is light blue, so it really complements the skin and the backling. And speaking of that light blue, we're going to be going with the Downpour Glider. The Downpour Glider is basically just a fountain glider that does have water in it. It matches really good because it's almost exactly the same theme, and it just looks very nicely. For the contra, we're going with the Slurpstream. The Slurpstream itself does look like water, and that's the reason why I'm using it. The Slurpstream itself does have the aquatic blue color scheme that matches really good with the glider, the harvesting tool, and the skin. And wrapping it all together, we're going with the Tidal Wave for the wrap. The Tidal Wave wrap does basically is what it is. It does have a tidal wave on the beginning of the weapon wrap that really complements the skin. It also has that golden sand color scheme that really looks really good with the skin as well, and it just matches the whole thing. So enjoy the combo. And for the last combination with Anchor, I am pairing it up with the Deep Sea Dominator. The Deep Sea Dominator is basically just a diver. I really do like this combination because it does have the ocean theme, as you could tell by the skin and backling, and it just matches really well. And for the harvesting tool, we're going the High Seas. The High Seas is basically just a ship wheel that you do obtain as a harvesting tool. It actually has a mini anchor below the harvesting tool itself, so it really complements the whole Seaworthy cosmetics. And for the glider, we're going with the Coral Cruiser. The Coral Cruiser does have that sea theme that I'm actually looking for this combination. It is fish sticks glider as well, so I have to use it. For the contra, we're going with the Waterfall. The Waterfall is basically just water coming from both hands and feet. It matches really well with the glider itself and the whole sea theme. And for the wrap, we're going with the Driftwood. The Driftwood, it does have the texture of wood and gold, and it just matches really well. The wood itself is a little bit damp and wet, as you could tell, and it just looks amazing and matches really well. So enjoy the combo. Those are the 3 combinations I found so far for the trench trawler and the 2 combinations I found so far for the anchor. Let me know in the comments below which one's your favorite. And if you're new to my channel, subscribe. I post videos of your favorite cosmetic skins every single day. And if you want to support the channel, my code is ENIGMAKIDD, all caps, 2 Ds, all together. Each time you guys use my code near the item shop or the Epic Game Store, I do get a small percentage of it, and it really helps this channel grow. Also, if you want to join and be part of my community combo video, enter your submission in my community post, and for all my social medias and Discord, they'll be in the description below. And with that being said, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.